Everyone. I hope your day is going well. If it's not, there's a big boat going behind me. So if your day's not going well, I hope after this video, your day gets a little better. Keep in mind that, we have good days and we have bad days, right? The bad days have to pass. So keep that in mind. So I wanted to hop on this live and encourage you with the message that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Let me say that again. No weapon formed against you will prosper. So if you're currently battling anxiety, depression, fear, financial struggles, heartache, loneliness, and anything else, it's not going to prosper against you. Brighter days are ahead. The beautiful thing about the battles that we face is, one, it teaches us things we can't learn any other way. So it's a blessing in disguise. Two, it has an expiration date. It's like a season. It has to pass. Nothing can stop it from passing. Too many times we meditate on whatever we're facing, the weapon that we're facing, and we make it bigger than what it actually is. Let me say that again. Whatever you're facing today, because you're meditating on it and you're focused on it, it appears bigger than what it really is. God is bigger than anything you and I could ever face. And if you look back on your life, I am confident that there were weapons that formed against you that you really thought were going to prosper and take you out, but you're still here standing. You're here standing. So I want you to know that I'm proud of you. That's one thing, experience the good and the bad, right? And too many times we make the bad bigger than what it really is because we meditate on it. Today I want to encourage you to shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on the weapon that is formed against you, shift your focus, your perspective, and focus on God today. God is bigger than anything you and I could ever face. And God is so faithful that He gives us grace and mercy, the grace to face whatever we're facing, and we don't have to face it alone. Landon, God bless you, homie. I send love, peace, and good energy to you and your family. B. Wesley, hello. I send peace, love, and good energy to you and your family. So the message today is no weapon formed against you will prosper. It doesn't matter what it is. Starting today, the same way that we meditate on those weapons that are forming against us, let's shift our perspective and let's start focusing on God, focusing on the solutions, because every problem, almost every problem, has a solution. If we were only to spend at least 10% of the time that we spend on focusing on the weapon, the problem, if we spent that time focusing on the solutions, we could resolve a majority of the things that we're facing in life. But it's almost like we're programmed when we're going through a difficult season and weapons are formed against us, we're programmed to focus on that. And it doesn't make sense because we should be focusing on the solutions, focusing on what we need to do so that way these obstacles, these battles, these weapons that are forming against us, they won't prosper. They won't. Again, look back on your life and I'm confident, even though I don't know you personally, I'm confident if you look back on your life, you'll see that you've made it through some stuff and I'm proud of you. Look back on your life and you will see, and I'm confident you will agree, and be honest with yourself. Like, man, I remember I thought this was going to prosper against me and it didn't. You're still here. You're still standing. So whatever you're currently facing right now, it's going to pass. It's not going to prosper against you. You're going to come out on top the same way you did in the past. You're going to come out on top. You're going to come out stronger, wiser. You're stronger than you think. So if no one's told you today, I want to tell you, you are stronger than you think. And the weapon that formed against you or is forming against you, it will not prosper. God gives us enough grace and mercy to get through it. You're going to get through it today, friend. You're going to come out on top like you always do, because you are strong and courageous. You are more than a conqueror, and you come out on top every time. This is just another bump in the road, and you need to tell yourself that. Tell yourself that boldly. I'm going to come out on top like I always do. Yes, you're going to come out on top as a conqueror like you always do. This weapon that is forming against you is not going to prosper. It never does. It never will. You know, it's crazy how life is, because even if we make choices that brings that weapon up, like we make choices and we bring it upon ourselves, like we make bad choices, we do things we shouldn't do, and then all of a sudden this weapon has formed against us. Keep in mind, God was not in the mix. We didn't talk to God. We didn't pray before we made those choices. We make these choices, and all of a sudden this big weapon is formed against us, and we think it's going to take us out. Then we hit our knees and we say, God, forgive me for doing what I did. I surrender. I repent. I give it to you. God is so merciful. He's got so much love, and he gives us so much grace that he will not let that weapon form against us, even though we did it to ourselves. Sometimes it's beyond our control. It's just things happen in life. But a lot of times it's because of choices we made or didn't make, and now all of a sudden we're facing this giant, this weapon, regardless of what it is. So with that in mind, I want to encourage you to go to God and tell him, God, forgive me for focusing on this weapon instead of focusing on you. But I surrender it to you today, God. And I repent, and I believe that even though I don't see a way out, you're going to make a way. God is faithful, friend. So whatever weapon you're facing today, give it to God. He's faithful. Surrender it to him. Repent. And start to focus on God and talk to God in prayer. You don't have to get on your knees to talk to God. Right now we're talking to God. God, forgive me. Forgive me for making these bad choices that led up to these weapons that are currently forming against me. I'm sorry, but I surrender it to you because I'm weak, and help me to focus more on you instead of what I'm currently facing. And I don't see a way out, but I know there's a way with you. And if I made bad choices, help me to not repeat those bad choices again. God is faithful, friend. You don't have to face what you're facing alone. And I'm hopping on this live to encourage you, so receive it. No matter what you're going through, it's not going to form and prosper, or it's not going to prosper against you, even if it's formed against you now. Just reflect on your life. You'll agree that you've made it through a lot in your life. We all have. Man, we have gone through some battles. Life has beat us all up. Life has given us a beating, right? But we're still here. We're still standing. And you got this, friend. You got this. You're stronger than you think. So keep going. Don't give up. But starting now, start to focus on God and the solutions more than you focus on the problems, the obstacles, the battles, the weapons that you're currently facing. You can do it. It's not easy, but you can do it. I just want you to know that I'm proud of you. You've made it through so much in life and you're still here. Yes, we may be beaten up, but we're still here. You have not given up. You have not thrown the towel in, and I'm proud of you. You got this. Okay? You got this. I believe in you. I'm rooting for you. Your growth really matters to me. Your peace really matters to me. Your well-being really matters to me. I'm going to be showing up every single day here on my channel to encourage you, to uplift you, to remind you that you're strong and courageous. And keep going. You got this. If you can, as I always say, get out and walk. If you're having a bad day today, get out and walk. You'd be surprised how good it will do you. Your day's going to get better. Your life's going to get better. And as the title of this live says, or is written, no weapon formed against you will prosper. You got this, friend. I'll be here rooting for you every single day. I love you. I love your family. I truly care about you and those you love. You got this. No weapon formed against you will prosper.